What's up everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we'll be doing the Theme Picks My Item Limit challenge. If you don't know how the challenge works, we pretty much take the number of letters in the theme and that's the amount of items that we can use. So, if the theme is Goth, then that means we can only use 4 items because Goth has 4 letters in it. If you are excited to see how the challenge goes, please feel free to like, subscribe and maybe comment, and let's get into the challenge. The theme is Science Fair Winner. If I counted correctly, there are 17 letters in that theme, which is crazy for our first theme. I don't want to include hair in the challenge because I think that would just make it way too difficult. So I don't think I want to do hair in the challenge. I watched a couple of other people do the challenge as well on YouTube and TikTok, and they seem to also not include hair. So if the theme is Goth, for example, then they're only going to use 4 items excluding hair, so they can put their hair combos on. I don't want to stress myself, so I think I'm gonna do the same thing as well. I think I want to add this dress, but with the only train toggle, without the skirt overlay, without the shoulder cape as well, just because I think I want to make this look like it's a sort of coat. I kind of want to end up doing like somebody who looks like they are a black scientist in a way. Let's just make this like an off-white color but a bit brighter. Then we'll make everything that same color as well. Maybe add gray here, but maybe a tiny bit lighter. Then I want to add this, it's the Wednesday looking thing, this one. Let's just make that our gray shade. I don't know if we should do gray or off-white. Maybe just a little bit lighter. And then we'll make this silky or light silk. Yesterday, our materials came past, or the materials in general were just not working. I have no idea why, but that was a crazy moment. Maybe we make this black and then we'll make this white. I think that looks okay. The buttons can be black. I do want to wear pants for this look, or maybe we do something that's long. I know we have that one coat, but I don't know where it is. I honestly don't know where that coat is. Oh, here it is. I never use it though. I think that could look cool if we make it the same color, and then we also make it light silk. That kind of blends okay. I think it looks like a really long lab coat. What is this? This is this part. Let's make that a bit darker, and then for the buttons we can just make that a darker gray shade. That looks pretty cool. We need to add pants. I think I want to add the pants from the Queen of Hearts set just because they look a bit edgy and cool, so let's throw those on. These ones, I'm obsessed with them. Either we do white pants, or I think white looks cool. Let's go with white. For the chains, let's just do black here. Let's just do black for those ruffles as well, and then the lace is black. For shoes, I kind of want to do like a boot situation, so maybe we'll do one from here. I don't know if we should throw on maybe these. These look cool. They kind of clip weird here, but I think that's okay. I think I'm gonna maybe make them white as well, so they don't look a bit... so you don't see the clipping there as much. Then for this part of the shoe, let's do maybe dark gray, and then we'll leave the rest as it is. I want to wear a hat of some sort. I know that a lot of people use this one hat. Oh no, they don't use the hat, they use these goggles. Let's just do these goggles. I think that could be cute. So far we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 items. 6, 7. So far we have 7 items on, but we have 17, and I feel like I barely even reach that number when making outfits anyway in general, even when I'm not doing a challenge. So this is hilarious is what it is. Science Fair Winner. I feel like we kind of need a pattern. Maybe we should have thrown in a different pattern. Maybe we can put a pattern on these pants maybe. That looks really cool, but then I don't like how the shoes look white. Then we'll make those black maybe, and then the bottom of these shoes can also be black. That's cool. And then for this, I think we'll make it a bit lighter. This can be a bit darker just because I don't want it to be too stark white. Then this train, maybe the train is a different color. Maybe it's not meant to be as light as it is, but then it kind of looks mismatch. Maybe this also ends up being a bit darker. That looks a bit weird, but we're gonna run with it. Let's throw the pattern on this part. Actually, we can't even put the pattern on there. You can't really see it, can you? Okay, and then we'll just make this a bit darker as well. We have 24 seconds, and I think this is pretty much the vibe we're going for. Let's maybe put the pattern there as well. I think that looks okay. She kind of looks like a science fair winner. I do want to add this belt real quick if I can find it. Oh god, I'm still figuring out how to navigate VIP. And then we can throw this pattern on it. Then we can make this gray, and then we can do maybe black here. Okay, this is kind of cute. It's not bad. It does give science fair like crazy sort of mad scientist energy, so we're kind of on theme, and I think we are within the item limit. In fact, we didn't even reach the item limit. This is cute. It's very simple. I'll give it a 4. I don't like these shoes. They look kind of strange for some reason. They look really small. This is cute, but the colors are very mismatched, and I don't understand why she would use these sorts of pants. I mean, I guess the only thing that gives, okay, she's a science fair winner is the trophy. Otherwise, she doesn't look very scientific. Maybe the glasses give off that energy, and I'm supposed to read that, but it just does not translate, I don't think. This one is cute. It's really simple. I'll give it a... It's better than the last one, even though the last one had a lot more going on. This one is more on theme, I feel like, compared to the last one. I should have thrown those glasses on. I think everybody on the runway is going to be using them. This is cute. She added different glasses, and she also has this book, which I think is a cute detail. But it's not wowing me that much. I think I want to save my 5 stars for the outfits to really blow me out of the water. We are up next on the runway, and I'm really happy with this look, actually. It somehow turned out really cute. I am obsessed with the pattern. I think the pattern ended up looking really good. We were going for a very light vibe in the beginning, but now everything is just so dark. Maybe this little lace detail on the skirt could have been a bit darker, but other than that, I'm happy with the outfit. Ooh, this is really cute. She kind of looks like a... Oh wow, that's new. I've never seen that before. She also has like the chemicals on her face, which I think is a cute detail. I'll also give this one a 4. I'm not being so strict with my voting because we are in a pro server, so we're not going to see like master server level outfits here. This is cute. I actually like this one a lot. I'm gonna give it a 4. Ooh, I love this face, and I also like the layering up the top. I feel like I'm just giving everybody 4 stars. This is really cute. I love that they went for this really dark red color and they use this little briefcase. This is really gorgeous. They also use this preset face, which is really cute as well. I think this one deserves a 5. I used to be obsessed with the top that they were wearing because it reminded me so much of the fashion that Dochi wears. Oh my goodness, we placed second on the podium. Honestly, the podium looks great. The person in first place actually looks amazing, so I'm not surprised that they're on there. We got second place and 19 stars, which is amazing for a pro server, honestly. Last week when I was recording another video, the pro servers were not voting. They were not voting. Also recently, the Lunar New Year update came out just the other day, and I'm so obsessed with the items that they included, especially I think it's the one dress that has like the little lotus on the front. You can toggle like the jewelry and stuff, the code item. Really love that one. I don't know if you guys saw, but on my shorts and on my TikTok, I styled the lion head from the update, and I literally built a dragon behind me, which I think is absolutely crazy. But I did see other people doing the same thing, and I tried to recreate it without copying, of course. But I think it looked really good, so you guys should check that out if you haven't. The theme is marionettes and puppeteers. We are getting so lucky with the long themes. I don't even know how many letters are in marionettes and puppeteers. There's literally 22 or 21 letters in the theme, and so we kind of don't have to worry about the item limit for this round once again. I think maybe in the next round I'm gonna serve a hop so that we don't get any more long themes, although I feel like the next theme may grow fast, so maybe you shouldn't get too excited about having the long theme for now. So let's just do our face real quick. We don't have to worry about any sort of thing, the item limit, so I guess we can just go ham. I think I'm gonna do this face because I kind of feel like it gives puppet marionette sort of vibes. Maybe we add something. Actually, I don't feel like adding anything. I kind of like how it looks as it is. So let's do our nails, which we have this pattern on, which I do not want to be on the nail. I think I want to do like a red, black, and like off-white sort of look. So we're going to go with this. Then I want to add this hair. I'm going to add it as it is, and I want to add maybe these bangs. Only bangs, but I'm going to make it a bit smaller. Bring it up a bit, and then bring it forward a little bit. I think that looks really cute. And then I want to add more braids. I know we have braids down here somewhere. Oh, let's do this one, but then we make it a lot smaller. I wish there was a toggle on this hair for only the bangs or only the braids, but we don't have that, unfortunately. Then let's add this one and only braids, and then let's make that a lot bigger. That's really cute. And then there's one other hairstyle. other braided hairstyle that's far down. It's quite old, and I see a lot of other people using it, but I just never use it for some reason, even though it's such a cute hairstyle. I think it's this one. Yeah, that's really cute. So many braids going on. I think that's really, really gorgeous. I think I want to add these puffy sleeves from here. Then I want to add maybe this corset, and then maybe we can layer it with this corset as well. That's really cute. Then I want to add this one skirt from here. Where is it? This one at the top. And then we're going to do type 2 because that's just like the fluffier, cuter version. Then for shoes, I'm not sure what we do. Maybe we do these because it kind of gives like marionette. Then I want to add the Valentine's leg accessory from here. Oh, Valentine's, I'm looking at the wrong update. Oh my goodness. This Valentine's leg accessory. Ooh, then I want to add that flower from these jeans over here. I never use these, but I think I should start using it more because it's so cute. Like, it just adds a little more detail on the legs, and I always feel like the legs just look so bare, but since we're including that, it won't look bare today. Then maybe we add a little bag. Oh, this is cute. It kind of gives like spooky vibes, so we'll go in with that bag. Then we want to throw in some jewelry. I think I'll do this choker. I want to do this necklace, and then I also want to do the one from the Candy Heart set, which should be here somewhere. But here it is. That's really cute. And now let's just color everything. I did say I want to do like a dark red and black and white situation, so I think that could be, I think it'll be really cute. I feel like lots of people kind of do that for this theme, or maybe some people just go cutesy and I'm just crazy. But we don't want to do cutesy. Even though this is kind of cutesy, we kind of make it look not so cutesy. Okay, this hair, oh, this one looks a bit too high. It looks a bit weird up there because there's like nothing going on there. Okay, that looks a lot better. Here, I think I want to use that one pattern from, is it the Gaga update? This one maybe? Nope, I actually don't like that. This is too vibrant. Maybe we do the one from this update. This one. That could be cute. Or maybe this one. This one's really cute, but it also has purple. Maybe the purple works well. Let's do light silk for these. Then here we'll do black. We'll leave that one black. Maybe we add some red here. That looks cute, and then we can just make that light silk. Then we're gonna do maybe a dark gray here instead of black, and then that one little detail can just be gray as well. Then for this corset, I think I want to put the pattern on here, or maybe we don't. Maybe make this black or gray, and then on the front of the corset we'll add this pattern, and then we'll make that light silk. Then for the trim we'll make that maybe a red color. Yeah, let's do this dark red, then we'll do this dark red here as well, and then for the accents we'll just make that gray. On the skirt we'll throw on this pattern as well. I'm not sure how that looks. Oh, that's really cute, and then we can make that also light silk. Then for the Valentine's leg accessory we'll put the same pattern on, and we'll make the bows black maybe. That looks really cute actually. For the shoes, I think I want to just make them dark and then make the heels like a gray color. That actually looks a lot better than what I was going for. I think I want to toggle the cobwebs and the bow off. Maybe we keep the bow on. And then we'll make the bow gray. And then we'll make this gray as well. And then the socks can be maybe gray as well. Maybe black. Or maybe we do dark red for the socks. This red looks a lot better. Okay. And for the bag, we'll just make this red as well. And then the middle of that can be black, I think. Or this really deep red. Wait, I can't really see the bag actually, but let's just make all of that this color. Then for this we're gonna do a gray shade, and we can make the pendant red. This we can make gray. This can be gray as well. This can be our red shade. Then we're gonna do gray for the pearls. Then for the D symbol, I think we'll just make that red as well. And then we didn't color our flower here, which we can make black, I think. For some reason it's not changing color. Oh, I think these are glitched. I feel like I saw someone in a video say that if you don't color them immediately, they don't change color. I think maybe that's why I didn't use them. See, it worked this time around. I think we need something on our head. Maybe we add a bow or something. I think that could be cute. Let's just throw this on and type 2, and then maybe we put the pattern on that. Okay, we don't have time to make it light silk, but I think I'm really happy with this outfit. This is really cute, although I don't know if it's giving marionettes and puppeteers, but I do see the little puppet that you put there. I'll give it a 3 or 4. Let's do 4. This is really cute. I love the layering on the legs. Also the top looks really cute. They didn't finish coloring this, but I'm really obsessed with this. I think this one will get a 4 from me. If the puppet was fully colored, I think she would have gotten a 5. This is really cute. It is on theme. It is one of the simpler outfits that we've seen so far, so I think I'll give it a 3 just because it is on theme. It's cute. It looks fully colored. Maybe the bear is not supposed to be that color. Maybe she didn't finish, but it still looks cute anyway. We're up next on the runway. Oh my goodness. And I'm really happy with this outfit. I actually have no notes for this at all. Maybe I shouldn't have gone grey with the jewelry. We could have maybe done gold or something. I think that could have looked really cute as well. Happy with the bag. I never used that bag. Ooh, this is so spooky. Obsessed with the leg layering. This doesn't look fully colored, but the face is also so cool. I think for the face and the hair alone, she's gonna get a 4 out of me. This one's okay. I don't know if they fully colored everything because this still looks white, but this is puppeteery. I think I'll give this a 4 as well. If she colored those shorts, she would have gotten a 5 from me. I like that she didn't have a mouth or a nose on because she looks just like a doll, like a puppet. Ooh, this one is really gorgeous. I love the layering, I love the colors. The face is really cute. The hair is really cute. I have no notes on this one. She may be getting a 5 out of me. I have no notes. Maybe her hair at the back could have been a little bit higher for more volume because it does look a bit low, but maybe that was the look that she was going for. Ooh, this one is really, really gorgeous. I wish that she didn't color this pink. Other than that, this is really cute. She's gonna get a 5. This is really gorgeous. I think she's wearing that, not the Chuppy dress, that girl, Call Me Hailey dress. She'll get a 5 from me. I don't think I've ever used that dress before, but it would work for themes like this, where it's sort of like puppet, doll, cutesy, schoolgirl energy. So we got first place, which is crazy. I'm so happy. What the heck? Turns out the people in the server really like this outfit. We were not confined by how many letters were in the theme this round, as well as the last round. So being first place is mandatory. Like, there was really no challenge for us at all. But this outfit is really cute. I'm really happy with this outfit. I love the colors. I like the purple on this pattern actually. It ended up making it look even better. Maybe I would have made this cut maybe metallic or something. But yeah, these are really cute. I'm also obsessed with these shoes. I think for the next round, we're going to hop into a master server just to really challenge ourselves. So cross your fingers and let's hope for the best. Okay, I lied. We are going to remain in the pro server, in the same server that we were in originally. The theme is academia, which has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It has 8 letters in the theme, so that is our item limit. Let's go do our hair real fast. I think I also want to go for a braided look this time around. Maybe we do these, but make it a bit smaller. Then I want to add, maybe the brat one could be cute. Actually, no, that looks terrible. I think I want to do this, but only the bangs. That's cute. Then we can add maybe these braids. Maybe that looks a bit weird. I also don't want it to look too similar to what the last hair looked like. So I think I'll add different items in here. Maybe we go in with this hair, and then I want something at the back here just to make it a bit longer. I think we'll do one of the Ariana Grande hairs from the Wicked update. Maybe we do this one. I don't know how I feel about these braids now that I'm looking at this. Maybe we take these off. Yeah, that looks a whole lot better, but now this part looks a bit bare and empty, so we need something there. Oh, we could do this maybe. If we take this off and we do these braids, that looks, or these ponytails, that's really cute. So hair doesn't count obviously, so we're just gonna run with this. Then I think I want to do that one top from VIP, the one that I mentioned earlier, the one that I said reminds me of Doechie's fashion, especially when she was working. Was it Tom Ford? I don't remember the brand, but it's gotta be somewhere here. If I can find it, we'll wear it. But I have no. Is it one of the men tops? Where is it? Why can I not find it anymore? Oh, here it is. Here it is. We'll go in with this one. I think we should wear pants, so let's go throw on the Queen of Hearts pants. Let's go in with these ones. And then for shoes, I want to do the Mary Janes, unless we do these. These clip really weird, and I want to be able to wear the socks because I don't want the top of my foot to be bare. So let's go throw on the Mary Janes. Okay, we'll grab those, and then I want to put the socks on. That's cute. Then I want to grab the glasses from here. These ones that I was saying that I wish we used in the other round. We'll just bring those down a bit. Then, oh, we only had 8 items. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 items on already, and it's looking really good so far. Let's add the 5th item, which is this, and we'll do type 2. Maybe we grab a belt. just to cover up this area because it looks very bare right now. I always get confused in VIP now because of the way that things are structured. That's really cute. I think we can add a bag or something. Let's throw on this one. I really like this bag. If we color the fur a different color, I think it could look really cute. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 items. We have one more item. I think I'll maybe put some eyelashes on because we haven't been wearing our eyelashes, which is diabolical. I wish there was a way to item adjust a bit easier, like we just are able to enter numbers in instead of having to use those sliders. I think that would make it a lot easier, especially if you know what you're doing. For hair, I think I want to do brown, unless we do blonde. Let's go with this shade. It is kind of brown, kind of blonde, so I think it could be cute. And then for the last hair, let's also color that real quick. That's cute. It's kind of similar to the skin, so it's not looking a bit, it's not looking too crazy. I think let's go in with this off-white color here. Then we can just make this a bit darker. I think we'll leave those stripes the color that they are, and then for the tie we can just make that this really dark red color. The pants I kinda want to make dark red as well. Then we'll go in with this gold shade here. Then for the ruffles, maybe we put a pattern there. What is an academic looking pattern? Maybe this one? That's cute, let's go in with that. And then the lace, I think we'll just leave that black. For the shoes, I think I want to make them a brown color so it matches the pattern a bit better. Then for the socks, we'll make that a bit lighter. Then for the belt, I think we can put that same pattern on as well. Then we can make this black, and then we can make this our gold shade. Maybe make it a bit darker and less gold almost. Okay, I think that looks really cute. For the glasses, we'll make that black. The headband can stay black as well. And then maybe on the sleeves of this we throw on that pattern. Or will that look weird? I think that looks okay, right? Let's just make that light silk. I think that looks a whole lot better. Then let's go do our nails real fast. Let's just make our nails black as well. As I was walking from the dressing room to the nail salon, I realized that these pants are really shiny. I wonder if we can put materials on the pants to make it not shiny anymore. I don't think I want it to be shiny. Let's do matte. How does that look? I think that looks better. Maybe we do denim, or maybe we do silk. Silk is okay. I think this looks really good despite us only having 8 items to work with. I think maybe to make it a bit harder in the future, we should include hair in the challenge so we won't be able to do crazy hair combos. I don't know if this is giving academia. And she also has no ears on, which is one of my pet peeves. I don't think my ears are on either. Oh my goodness. This one is really cute. I'm obsessed with this new hair from the Black History Month update. They really outdid themselves. I wish she would have colored the shoes, but otherwise it's really cute. She gets a 4 from me. She also has 2 different patterns going on, which I do like. And it can get messy quickly, but she managed to make it look really cute. We are up next on the runway. I'm realizing I didn't color the bag, but it kind of works with the outfit. Obsessed with the hair, and also the pants kind of work, the dark red. Maybe we could have made them maybe even grey or black, but I'm happy with this outfit even though only 8 items. This is really cute. She doesn't give school that much. I think the hair and the shoes make it, look a bit more academic, but other than that, I think it's really simple. It's not bad, so I'll give it a 3. This one is really pretty. I like the skirt, I like this top. I also love that briefcase, but I never use it. I think she can get a 4. Ooh, this one is really, really pretty. I love the colors. I love the top. I love the tights that she has on. I love those tights in general because it adds so much more dimension to the legs. It makes them look so much less flat. This one is really cute also. The face is really cute. The hair is really cute. I don't understand the veil. I'll give this one a 3. I also don't understand the jewelry that she has on the arms. I feel like you wouldn't really see that in a schoolgirl or academic sort of outfit or setting. This one is really cute. She's using that clueless pattern, which I think is cute. Once again, this person wearing this, I think I'm gonna give them a 3. The hair is really nice. I love this hair from the Lunar New Year update. So, once again, we are on the podium. What can I say? We got 3rd place, which is really cool. Let's see how many stars we got. We got 16 stars, which is not that bad, because we are in a pro server still. I lied about jumping into a master server. Actually, I changed my mind. I didn't lie. We got 16 stars. 2nd place also got 16 stars, so we pretty much came 2nd place as well. It was pretty much just RNG who would get 2nd place and would get 3rd place. Fourth place got 15. First place got 22 actually, which is crazy, which is a big jump from 16. Well, everybody, that is all we have time for today. Hopefully you had fun watching this challenge. Even though we didn't really have that difficult themes, like all the themes had so many letters in them, so the challenge wasn't that hard. We still turned it out. I think maybe next time we won't include the hair in the challenge. If you had fun watching this video, please feel free to like, subscribe, and maybe comment. And I will hopefully see you guys in the next one. Bye, you guys.